Hey boys and girls, welcome to another super exciting, outrageous toy review. We're at the Mattel booth at Toy Fair checking out all the cool Jurassic World toys. They have some amazing dinos. Check this stuff out.
Figures, playsets, vehicles, robotics, games, etc., etc. It's huge!
Yeah.
This is just the tip of the iceberg. You only get to see certain select pieces. One thing to keep in mind of our action figure scale, every single dinosaur, including over 70 unique dinosaurs, is in scale with our human figures. Now, what's surprising is this is the first time anyone's done it. Mattel's the first to create dinosaurs in scale with humans, which we know that children are creative, they're passionate, they're going to know the information about the dinosaurs, and we want them to wade deeper into our world. And we want them to build out their own. Now, every single dinosaur in scale with humans also comes with an ID DNA tag on it, which pairs with an app. Scanning the tag will unlock the dinosaur on the full list of all of our action figures. Now, I scanned a T-Rex earlier today. Touching on the screen allows you to interact with your dinosaur, gives information on the species. You can also take quizzes to increase your ranking within the park. You start out as an intern, and as you gain knowledge, you get a job.
That's great.
Yeah! Now, what's really cool also about this app, sliding down through the catalog, you can see the dinosaurs that you do not have. Clicking on them, light a flare, and you can take a look at what it looks like.
Neat.
And if you like it enough, add it to the wish list up in the corner.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah! So that's the Jurassic World app. Now within our line, we've got our Attack Pack series. There's smaller species of dinosaurs, including the Stigmalock. We also have Blue, the Velociraptor, which was a breakout character in the first film. She'll be returning in the second film. Moving up in size, we have our Roarivores. They have authentic sound features, as well as action features pertaining to the species of dinosaur. Going even larger, we have our Attack Action dinosaurs, like our Carnotaurus, which has an enhanced feature. Also, notice the sculpt, the deco, authentic to Jurassic World, and high in quality. Moving even bigger, we've got the Mosasaurus. Now, she is disassembled for display purposes, but she has a massive tail, huge fins, waterproof, squeezable, and she's got that real feel skin to her.
That's so awesome.
Wow. Pteranodon not included, of course. Now, this is our Gyrosphere Blast action vehicle. It comes with the Gyrosphere that Owen is currently in. Pressing that orange button launches open the front of the vehicle and shoots out the Gyrosphere into action. We'll move right over here. This is the Thrash and Throw T-Rex. Thrash and Throw T-Rex, this is everything I wanted as a kid with a dinosaur toy. You get a lot of generic models that just have, maybe there's articulation in the arms or the legs, but nothing else. She's got everything. We'll set up Owen. She has sound features in her feet for stomping sounds, as well as control through the tail. So this doesn't break gameplay. You don't have to pose your T-Rex. She'll do all the work for you. Pull up, she reaches down, snaps up Owen, thrashes around, and then throws it with that Tyrannosaurus Rex roar.
That is awesome.
Yeah, that's the Thrash and Throw. Excellent. This is our enhanced model of the Indo Raptor. It has, like our Thrash and Throw, articulation control through the tail, as well as fucking claws, biting features. Now, she's designed after a predatory cat, so it's going to have the slinking, creepy motion. It's going to be the scariest villain dino we have in the franchise. Let's move on over here. This is the Pteranodrone. It's a Pteranodon on top. Turning her on, as well as the controller. We're going to pair the controller with the drone by raising the throttle. And she begins to flap. Alright, you want to see her fly?
Yeah.
Okay, try not to scream, okay? Ba 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 da 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 da. Whoa!
Never mind. You lost it.
Somebody touched my drone! Let's get this. Separating fins, you can reattach.
That's
Comes
good.
with those blades as
Yeah.
well. Quick demo on how to do that. Let's take a look at the fins. blades, fantastic. One thing to note on this model, while we're not in flight, this pinchable portion of the wings is a patent by Mattel. Squeezing it firmly will stop the fan in the motor, so kids can grab this firmly out of the air if they need to. That's something you don't see in a lot of children's drones as they get their fingers nipped. It also preserves the life of the toy, so they don't grab the wings of their dinosaur.
The backup. I like it. Always carry a spare.
Here we go. This one doesn't have batteries. There we
got it. We got it.
There we go. Hello, Fran. Here we go. There we go. Like a dream.
That's really cool.
She does have an auto circle button and automatic land button. If pressed on the controller. Also,
Nice.
Yeah, sorry, it took
Very
so long,
cool.
fellas. This is the Gyrosphere RC, Steven Spielberg's favorite toy in our line. Give it a shake to turn it on. It opens like a hamster ball. You can put in our action figures through our action figure line. Inside, it does come with an Owen figure inside. Setting it down, there's 2 buttons on the controller. One makes it go forward. One changes direction. Now this is incredibly popular figure from the first movie. It's also going to be heavily featured in the second movie coming up.
Nice.
Fallen Kingdom. All right, that's our RCs.
It's awesome.
Moving on to our colossal T-Rex. I know. Now she's not in scale with our action figure line, nor is she in scale with our Matchbox Mini line. We have mini dinosaurs with articulation, as well as our die casts. But she does have a hollow throat, and they go right inside. Now she can hold over 30 items. Pop open the bottom, and out it comes. So she is not only a fantastic display piece and a toy, but also a glorified dino bank. All right,
That's awesome.
let's go to role play. The one thing that's notable with Jurassic World is that interaction between the human and the dinosaurs. We want to capture that in our action figure lines. We also want to be able to offer kids the opportunity to become a dinosaur themselves. This is the Chomping Roar Velociraptor mask. Put it over your head. Adjustments in the back. Latches in. Velcro straps on the bottom for the chin. Now, depending on how far I open my jaw, is the sound that is featured that comes out. Notice the eyes on full extension. And claws to go with it, sold separately. And that's the Chomping Roar mask.
Very cool.
That's cool.
Finally, let's go over to the hatchlings assortment. Like I said, that interaction between humans and dinosaurs is incredibly key to the Jurassic World franchise, and we wanted to capture that first experience of animals or of dinosaurs being hatched out of eggs and that first imprinting. We know in the upcoming movie there's going to be a scene with Chris Pratt's character Owen and Baby Blue, and we wanted to capture that in our hatchlings assortment. 4 different dinosaurs in this assortment. Each has a flywheel on its back with a feature. Blue does a biting action. Tyrannosaurus Rex has growing teeth. The Triceratops has a power stomp, and the Stygomoloch has growing horns. And if you're wondering what the heck is a Stygomoloch, it's that one right over there. It's the orange in the front with the horns right in the back. Now, what's nice about this section of hatching toys is that it's replayable. You don't throw away the shell. You don't have to be present even for it to hatch. It's resettable. Pressing down on the shell hatches it, so you can replay every single experience with your friends and your family, as well as that initial opening with the child.
Awesome.
Very cool.
Yeah, and that's the tip of the iceberg. We got way more. If you haven't seen Kamigami, I can go through that.
We saw Kamigami.
Okay.
We were only shooting B-roll at the time, so I don't have the audio here, but the Kamigamis are like a radio-controlled model kit. You put together the dinosaur. There's one main section that has all the servos and stuff in it, so you don't have to do any electronics, but you do assemble the dinosaur. It's all app-controlled. They have different behaviors. They respond to each other. It's pretty advanced technology, the Kamigami Dinosaurs. This is the the little main section part that has the guts, the brains in it. The guy was telling us how you charge them with the USB that plugs into their mouth that has a little piece of meat on it. And this is a demo of how amazing they look while they're walking. Later on, we got to go back to the Mattel booth for a collector's event, which is in another area of their booth. And we got to see the Jurassic Park toy line. Again, I guess some of this stuff was different, some of it was the same. It was cool to see the Jurassic Park Jeep. There's some other vehicles. This is the vehicle that shoots out the sphere, and here's the T-Rex. Here's that water dinosaur complete with its tail. It is pretty darn big, and it's cool. It's real feel skin. They had the 2 different versions of this dinosaur available. I assume they have different action features. I wasn't quite clear on that, but it seemed like the controls were slightly different. Maybe the articulation was different between these 2. These are some sort of friction vehicles. We've got the Stegosaurus. This was difficult to get the footage of. It was very crowded. This was a giant press event. There were tons of people here while we were trying to get these pictures. Here's the action figures. I know that was a quick look at them. Some more of the dinos. It's way more informative when those guys talk about the stuff, isn't it? Here's a better look at some of the action figures here. And there's Owen. The last thing here is the Power Wheel based on Jurassic World. It's pretty cool. Check out our special video on the Jurassic World Imaginext toy line if you want to see more information about these toys.
Thanks for watching this super exciting, outrageous toy review. Make sure to like, subscribe, and check out our other videos.